Hello and welcome to episode 10 of our Smith Bearing Training and Educational Series. Today we're going to talk about installing cam followers. We talked previously in the other episode about installing a yoke style. Now we're going to install bearings that have studs on them. All right, here we have a needle bearing product, okay? Needle bearing cam followers actually have torque specifications upon installation. So what we did here is we put the cam follower through the hole. We take a lock washer, we put a lock washer on the back, and then we put a lock nut on the other side of that, okay? Now, needle bearings have particular torque specifications, which you can find on our website and you can find in our catalog. And so once we get this in here, we get a little taunt. We're going to take our torque wrench. We're going to dial it up to the proper foot-pounds that are in the catalog or on the website. We're going to mount this to this side as accordingly, like this. And then we're going to take our Allen wrench, because we have our Allen hole in the front here. We're going to hold on to this, and we're going to go like this, okay? And then as soon as it clicks, we're done. We know it's at the proper torque. As you can see, look how free rolling this is. Now, why do we have a torque spec? Because we want this bearing to roll freely after it's installed. So many people out there think I can just torque on this and torque on this and I can keep torquing on it, and then they call me and go, my bearing failed. And then I come and look and the end washer's cracked. And that generally happened because the bearing was over torqued. Okay, and what I do when I over torque, I'm putting stressors on every part of this bearing. I'm putting a stressor on the inner race. I'm putting a stressor on the outer race. So please, folks, please, let's properly torque our needle bearing product, please. And then we go over to this application, okay? This is our track roller product. There's no hex bore on this side for us to use our hex wrench on the front end to grab a hold of it here. So what we do is we take our hex bore. As you can see, the back end has a hex bore in it. We stick this in there like so. We take our crescent wrench or any kind of wrench you might have. You put this on here and you turn it like so. And what you're looking to do is take this washer and make it flat. Once this washer is flat, you're done. The bearing is securely into the application, no torque spec, and as you can see, our bearing is mounted, no play, and it rolls smoothly. So once again, here we're going to use a torque wrench on a needle bearing product. On a Smith Trax product, we're going to use just an Allen wrench and a crescent wrench, and we're going to make the end washer flat. The bearing will not work its way out. And that's pretty much it when it comes to installation of needle bearing and track roller product. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please check us out next time for more Smith Bearing information.